Yo guys, we're back and
Okay, hadi.
what you say?
Wait, cut.
No cut, dog. We going.
Cut.
They're gonna see you.
Wait, cut.
Okay, let's do it again.
Okay. I didn't know I was gonna appear that early. I thought you were gonna talk.
Okay, I'm just gonna continue
I
talking.
am, bro.
Do you wanna come to the light, boy? Come,
I'm
boy.
gonna stand here.
There we go. So last time, I'm sure you remember, we're trying to wrap the car and we had to stop because, well, number one, we were making mistakes. Number two, load shedding hit us and hey, it was a flop. So in this video, we're just gonna be continuing the wrapping process. I know the last video ended when the car left because it was broken, right? But it's back now, it's good. But I'll make another video on that another time. But for now, let's wrap this car and hopefully we do it right this time. Oh yeah, by the way, obviously I'm in the video. My boy is in the video. My boy. That's Cat. And then Kutlwano. Watching Arsenal over there. WT, my own life.
Arsenal's gonna win.
They are.
Once more.
Even United fan, they are.
Alright.
Let's go. So, first things first is always cleaning the roof, making sure you decontaminate everything, making sure there's no dust particles or any dirt that could possibly stick to the underside of the Rhino. So you can see Kutlano going in hard over there, making sure he gets everything just until the bottom of the window. We didn't really wash the whole car. But given how this video is, you'll see Arsenal scored there. But anyway, they didn't win the league. This aged very poorly. And guys, if you think wrapping a car is easy, it kinda is, but it's kinda not. As you'll see in this video, for me, it's all about learning new skills and depending on other people to help me.
Okay, so guys, so far
we've just finished washing the roof. Cat's just drying it off. And while he's doing that, I'm actually gonna go to the back of the car and put on some Velcro discs on the back number plate so that I can take pictures a lot easier. But I'll be changing that to number plates. You see, like I've got there at the bottom. Yeah. Okay, so guys, these are the Velcro strips I got. It's heavy duty stick-on Velcro tape. They're double-sided. I got them from Leroy Merlin. They're like $190, so it's relatively cheap. But like I said, I plan on changing to magnetics, but this is just a temporary solution because the old number plate holding thing is dead. It's whack, and we want to take nice content of the car. So put your faith in a friend. Look at the focus, look at the laser vision as I stick on that Velcro. Oh my goodness, M240I. Looks beautiful. Now it's gonna look so nice when I can just pull it off and on my number plate, and also without that black surround. It's gonna look way better. I'm really glad I did this. It's a really cheap solution if you wanna be able to easily remove and put back your number plates. Oh, and guys, if you're wondering if this is strong or not, I'm telling you, there is not a chance this is coming off while you're driving. This thing is so tough, it actually bends the number plate when you try and pull it off. So, really good buy. $190, Leroy Merlin. Shout out. Perfection. Okay, next step, just like in the last video, we're disinfecting the roof with an alcohol spray, just so that we make sure that even any waxy particles are removed from the roof and there's no residue on the roof. And also worth noting, this was technically our first time attempting the roof wrap, so don't judge us. I think we did a great job ultimately. But yeah, anyway, you can see Cat there, making sure he gets that roof nice and clean. And yeah, this is really important. And a mistake we did is that
And if
we
I just
didn't
now
actually pull
focus on
on
the
the
sun.
grooves, and that's where you actually want to be able to tuck in the wrap on the front and the side and the back, so that it really adheres to the car and it doesn't really let go. Okay.
So we then I
It's got tones, I must make sure it doesn't tear that. No, it's got that fast. Can't tear. It's already. Yeah. Because if it tears, it. Lift here. Okay, and this is us removing the backing paper. So what we did is that we just stuck a little bit onto the windshield. We pulled back the backing paper a bit, and then what we did from there is that we pulled it all the way back slowly so that it could lay as flat as possible. And we had done a pretty good job at this, but we later made some mistakes, but it's all part of learning, and we can always try again. People who wrap cars professionally are shaking. Yeah, they're like, what are these boys doing? They're shaking, bruh. Oh my days. Okay, let's try and fit it in. Wait. So that inside. Mara, we don't have to pull it like pull it.
Like which way? To me.
Kat and I were trying to do something called laying glass, which is essentially laying the wrap as flat as possible so that you can just easy it and it's pretty much done. So you can see the beginning of our mistakes. There was a lot of pulling the material up and down, and at this point we were still relatively okay. It is flat, it is looking good. We'll see just now where the problem begins.
professional.
When you're doing the official height half of the game.
Now just get it as flat as you can. Everywhere you can.
Oh! I almost tried to open the back door. You're gonna have to take it off again and pull back. Same way you can pull up.
And this is where last video's mistakes come back to bite us in the buns because of the hole we made. We made that hole way too big. So we later learned in the video that it actually has to be a really small hole that you put in the vinyl so that you can just stretch the hole to fit the antenna. And at this point it was too late and we didn't realize that it would cause so many creases. Because when we pulled on it, it just kept on getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And basically that entire piece of vinyl became practice.
I mean, the way it's going.
Okay, let's use the squeegee.
We weren't careful of this part.
Okay, guys, squeegee. Because we still have a little bit of...
Can you not just push it into the...
Pull.
No, that's fine. It will sharp because all we have to do is come in and more.
And then let's go do it. Over down. Slide lights on.
Yeah, I was trying to push it out. But
Something we actually realized when we finished this is that we'd actually done this pretty much 98% correct, and the 2% margin of error and mistake we made is at that antenna. Because what we've done to sort of mitigate the hole that was too big is that we try to move the rope a little bit to the side and wrap around that hole. Does that make sense? So
try to get it as
it was too late. At this point,
It's a jumpy
I
side.
managed to do
I
the
think
front
I
really
like-
well, as you can see now. But the back just had so many creases, as you can see. Okay, let's think of it. Okay, at this point, this is me
thinking you're saying?
the vinyl
No, it's
on
not
just
stress.
outlining the sunroof so that we could
I was
put a little
thinking
bit
let's
of
have a section
play
by
in it,
section.
and we would be able to
Because it's going to be difficult to read.
just see exactly
That's
where
why
we're
it's
going.
difficult to read.
Something I should have done,
without any crease.
because we actually
I don't know,
ran out of
100%.
material here,
That's
is
like you cut
keep
down.
that piece and use that to wrap the antenna, because the piece we had left for the antenna ended up being a bit too small, and you'll see the consequences of our actions shortly.
I'm shy. I'm shy. Come up here. I think we
So
can
now
start.
get it, let's tuck here.
Yeah. Hola.
Right? And tucking the front part will be easy.
But how are we gonna tuck with this crease here?
I think it's really coincide.
Yeah.
So for now, make it also.
And
We
then
have done the front part of this wrap so perfectly. So I'm definitely going to try again. And with the knowledge and the mistakes we've made now, I'm pretty well aware of what mistakes we made. So over there you can see me on the inside of the car holding down this little bit of plastic in the car that actually pops up when the sunroof opens. In the future we'll just get like more squeegee or something to just hold it down. But we learned a lot. And going forward we won't make the same mistakes. And over there you can see something very important. That water spray bottle is actually such an important tool when wrapping, because it helps the squeegee glide over the material very smoothly. And that was such a big help. It is actually such a big help. I didn't even think of it. But yeah, that helps a lot.
Isha.
Coming in.
Yeah, you will tell us. Sure. Then you can.
Okay, now is just neatly cutting away the excess material that was overlapping on the windshield at the front end of the car. We'd finished tucking the
looks
sunroof,
like we're done.
and this actually came out perfect. Like,
what is that?
I was surprised that we got this far, given we've never done this before. So I was really proud of myself. From like here. What are we cutting?
A wrap. Why are we cutting it?
It's like I'm supposed to. Because you don't wrap them like as one thing. That's easy. Mariona, it's literally a straight line, bro. There's no curvature, there's nothing.
At this point, Cat and I have been this. Let's get this.
We were so determined to get it done. Oh, how satisfying is that?
Oh.
But
Latter.
you'll see visible frustration very soon. How do you fuck understand? That's why I was saying we're gonna have to cut this.
No, like, how do you?
Have to just force it. Credit card?
Yeah, that would work.
Uggs, I don't know what time it is. We're still trying.
It's 11 o'clock.
We failed.
We have work tomorrow.
Yeah, hey. But mark our words, we're gonna figure this thing out
I'm
of
telling
rapping.
you. I'm telling you.
Boy,
we're gonna get it.
We're gonna get it.
We just thought it was.
We're doing something. We've done a lot. Like look at the front, but like.
Yeah, look at.
But now we're gonna end up doing something a bit dodgy. Like we cut a separate piece, and then we're gonna do that on the other side as well.
It's called patchwork.
It's called patchwork. It's not much, but it's the honest work. So we'll figure it out eventually, guys. Like, come on, you learn somehow.
I think even the professional rappers, they're called rappers.
Rappers, they've made their mistakes.
Yeah,
man.
I think they also started like this. Now they know certain mistakes not to make.
So I'll just show you like when it's done how it looks, man.
Tomorrow morning.
And we'll see what happens. Hey, but yeah, we tried. So if you wrap cars professionally, this is gonna be super clutch because what we did is that
But
we
since this is one piece, I do think this
two
guy
separate
can
pieces.
and make it
the
like flat,
vinyl
nice.
wrap we had left.
I don't know.
We put the first piece
Tell me
down,
what
as
you
you can
think.
see us
This is
here.
right, but I'm worried about the antenna.
And then next,
the
we
antenna's
put
gonna be
another
a
piece on the
bitch.
other side, and we just kind of match
Okay, let's do it.
that
Let's work around.
possible.
Let's lay it
do
around the
it.
antenna, and we'll
Because
just cut
we're not
around it.
professionals
Okay.
and we use our mistakes. This was to do it quickly. Maybe something I should have done is actually some material for the first color and go for the more expensive one.
We're fucking up again.
Because this was the more expensive material. And yeah, not doing that again. I think next time
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna buy the cheaper material
Pull it.
and then just so that we make
No.
sure that we know what we're doing before we spend all the money on it. Where's the water?
Is it? Jesus, we're testing God.
Boy, we'll learn this stuff. There's nothing we can't do, boy. Sure, dad is like, and my mom is like, whenever find out about it.
We made these.
Abanye jwala mara bona ba itse.
We made these. We made these.
See what I mean by the sunroof? The way they insert so from the beginning.
Yeah, definitely.
But look at that! Can barely see it. Yes, you can barely see it.
Especially once we cut
Honestly,
it out.
in my opinion, it's not that bad. I know it's dodgy and the color sucks, but I was really proud of this. And I'm definitely gonna try again soon. There's just a few other things I wanna do to the top before.
It's funny how like how is it
to the full body ceramic coat.
Nah, not anymore.
So I'm
Listen,
gonna leave this wrap
bring it on.
and
I don't know.
equalizer.
How much, eh?
Come on,
The antenna was tricky, but
But that's something.
this is pretty much our finished product.
No, but for first timers, bro, come on.
But that's horrible.
The antenna is ass, bro.
How much should you guys pay us for this?
Bro.
300 million. For our time.
For our time, not labor, time, bro. Yeah, 20 rand an hour, at least.
Yeah, but like if you go back, like if you stand there, I'm pretty sure it looks fine.
I gonna hardly, boy. I gave me, boy, clean job. Clean job.
It's all about the angles.
Boy. Cozy. So we had kind of cut too close, too far away from the antenna, rather. And because of that, there was a little white.
This video is gonna make people angry.
Overwrap, and we covered it up.
How not to rap because I'm not to rap an M240I again.
Where's the squeegee?
I think you're gonna have a fun time editing this video. Your team are winning.
No. Squeegee.
Bro, there's a little bit. We need a little
I saw them. There's a little bit like what?
There's a little bit patchwork leaving.
Oh, we can lift it before I keep down here. When people saw it, they poop.
That was like what COVID.
Oh wait, and people were laughing at that thing. Yeah.
Still a squeegee though.
Let not getting his chef. Some trying to maybe. Aibu.
Okay, esse é o sueño, mas.
So I didn't think it would be in my pocket. No opinion.
Mechanic.
Long time ago, I guess they use more.
More.
Not bad though.
So there it is, the finished product. We still didn't do the bike rail thingies on the side because we ran out of material. But honestly, it just depends on the angle you're standing at, and it looks like we did a perfect job. Look at that sunroof close. Oh my goodness, that looks absolutely stunning. We did a great job. Hire us now, we'll come wrap your car. But
Away, shot.
Part 2 coming soon. Listen to this cold start.
Sure.
Let me read it.
Whoa.
Go.
What's going on? Oh, rev the brake light. Away.